And we'll say Amen to each of the morning blessings. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lasech vivina להבחין בין יום ובין לילה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שעשני בצלמו. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שעשני בן חורין. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שעשני ישראל. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם פוקח עיוורים. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם מלביש ערומים. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם מתיר אסורים. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם זוקף כפופים. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם רוק הארץ על המים. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם המכין מצעדי גבר. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שעשה לי כל צורכי. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם עוזי ישראל בגבורה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם עוזי ישראל בתפארה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם הנותן ליעב כוח. Please be seated. We turn now to page 112, the Psalm for Shabbat. היום יום שבת קודש שבו היו אומרים בבית המקדש מזמור שיר ליום השבת. טוב להודות לנו בשמך הגיב בבוקר בחסדך ומונך צדיק עצמו יפרח כרס בלבנון יזכה ותשולים בבית אדוני. עוד ינבון בשיבה דשנים ורעננים יהיו להגיד כי ישר אדוני צורי ולא עוולתה בו. We turn now to page 120. מזמור שיר חנוכת הבית לדוד. ארמים חדייך לא תניח לזמונים. אליך אדוני אקרא ואל אדוני אתחנן. אליך אדוני אקרא ואל אדוני אתחנן. שמע אדוני וחונני. אדוני היה עוזר לי. שמע אדוני וחונני. אדוני היה עוזר לי. למען ישמח כבוד ולא ידום אדוני אלוהי לעולם עודך. We find the Mourner's Kaddish on page 121. We ask you, if you're in mourning or observing your sight or feel the need, to rise at this time. 121. Eat gadal v'eat gadash shemei Allah. Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabba Mevorach L'Alam U'Lalmei Almaya. We turn now to page 122. We all rise. Baruch she'amar v'haya ha'olam. Baruch hu. Baruch oseh v'reishit. Baruch omer ve'oseh. Baruch gozer ukayim, Baruch mirachem al haaretz, Baruch mirachem al habriot, Baruch mishalem zachar tov lireav, Baruch chai la'ad, v'kayam la'netzach, Baruch bodeh umatzir, Baruch shemo. Ya la 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 ya la 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 Baruch atah Adonai Melech Mehula Batishbachot. You may be seated now. We turn to page 143, where we find the 150th Psalm, 141. Should be page 150, but okay. Hallelujah, El Bekocho, Hallelujah, Birkia Uzo, Hallelujah, Vigburotav, Hallelujah, Gerov Gudlo, Hallelujah, Beteka Shofar, Hallelujah, Benevel Vechino, Hallelujah, 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 Hallelujah. Hallelujah, betofu macho, Hallelujah, beminin ve'ugav, Hallelujah, betziltzele shama, Hallelujah, betziltzle truah, kolan shama tehallel, Hallelujah, Hallelujah, Hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen. Baruch Adonai mitzion shochen Yerushalayim, hallelujah. Baruch Adonai Elohim Elohei Yisrael, osei niflot levado. Ubaruch Shem Kevodo le'olam ve'yamelech kevodo et kol haaretz. Amen ve'amen. We rise on page 143. Ozi Vezimrat Yah Vayehi li Shua Ozi Vezimrat Yah Vayehi li Shua Ozi vezimrat Yah vayehi li Shua Ozi vezimrat Yah ויהי לי לישועה. אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. כי לאדוני המלוכה ומושב הגויים, ועלו מושים בהר ציון לשפוט את הר עשיו. ויצא לאדוני המלוכה, והיה אדוני מלך כל הארץ. ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד. Please be seated. We continue on page 145. נשמת כל חי, תברך את שמך, אדוני אלוהינו. ברוך הבשרים ובשמרינו תמיד. הנה אנחנו מסכימים. ממצרים גאלתנו אדוני אלוהינו מבית עבדים ורתנו. נהללך ונשבחך, נפארך ונברך את שם קודשך, כאמור לדוד, ברכי נפשי את אדוני, וכל קרבי את שם קודשו. Page 147. האל בתעצומות עוזך, הגדול בכבוד שמך, הגיבור לנצח והנורא בנורותיך, המלך היושב על כיסא רם ונישא.
Page 147, we're going to transition from the introductory services of Birchot HaShachar, Psukei Zimra, the songs of praise. It's designed to warm our spirits up. Esther, you warmed up yet? You're not sleeping. It's always a good part there. There you go. So it's designed to warm us up a little to get ready for the formal introduction of prayer. It's always a reminder also that if you have cell phones, you want to make sure that they're turned off completely, and we respect the sanctity of the service during this morning here. So if you can make sure those are turned off. Shochein Ad, the beginning of the morning Shachrit service, page 147.
שוכן עד מרום וקדוש שמו, וחצוף עדנו צדיקים באדוני, לישרים נאווה תהילה, בפי ישרים תתהלל, ובדברי צדיקים תתברך, ובלשון חסידים תתרומם, ובקרב קדושים תתקדש, ובמקלות רבבות עמך בית ישראל. בני נרד בשמך מלכנו לכבודו ובדור שכן. שכן חובת כל היצורים לפניך אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו להודות, להלל, לשבח, לפעל, לרומם, להדר, לברך, לעלי ולקהלס על כל דברי שירות ותשבחות דוד בן ישי עבדך משיחך ישתבח שמך לעד מלכנו. האל המלך הגדול והקדוש בשמיים ובארץ, כי לכנו אבותינו שיר ושבחה, הלל וזמרה, עוז וממשלה, נצח גדולה וגבורת הילה ותפארת קדושה ומלכות, ברכות והודות, מעתה ועד עולם. ברוך אתה אדוני, אל מלך גדול בתשבחות, אל ההודעות, אדון הנפלאות, אבוכה בשירי זמרה, מלכי העולמים. יתגדל ויתקדש שמך רבה, וילמד דבר חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון ובמכון ובחיי לכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב, ואמרו אמן. יהי שמך מבורך, לעלם לעלמי עלמי יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ותשמם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה, בריחו לעילה מן כה בכתה ושירתה, תשבחתה ונחמתה, לאמירן בעלמה, ואמרו amen. Please rise for the call to prayer on page 149. Barechu et Adonai HaMevorach, Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam. Yotzer or uvorei choshech, osei shalom shalom uvorei et hakol. Yotzer or uvorei choshech, osei shalom shalom uvorei et hakol.
You may be seated.
Hakol yoducha v'hakol yeshabachucha v'hakol In Kiekecha Adonai Eloheinu ba'olam hazeh, v'yin tzulatecha malkeinu l'chayei ha'olam haba, efes birtzecha go aleinu limot hamashiach, v'yin domeh lecha, v'yin domeh lecha, Moshiachenu, Moshiachenu, litchiyat ha'mehitim. El Adonai kol hamasim, baruch u'mvarach b'fi kol neshama, godlo v'tuvo malei olam, da'at u'tvuna sovavi moto, godlo v'tuvo malei olam, da'at u'tvuna sovavi moto. ובכבוד נותנים לשמוע צהול וברים שבח נותנים לו כל צבא מרום, תפארת וגדולה, שרפים ויופנים וחיות הקודש. תפארת וגדולה, שרפים ויופנים וחיות הקודש. Top of 152. לאל אשר שבת מכל המעשים ביום השביעי. תתברך מושיענו על שבח מעשה ידיך, ויאמר אור שעשית יפארו חסדך. Page 153. תתברך צורנו מלכנו וגואלנו בורא קדושים, ישמח שמך על מלכנו יצר שרתים. וכולם פותחים את פיהם בקדושה ובתורה, בשירה ובזמרה, ומברכים ומשבחים, ומפארים ומעריצים ומתישים וממליכים את שם המלך הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, קדוש הוא. וכולם מקבלים עליהם ומלכות שמיים זה מזה, ונותנים רשות זה לזה, להקדיש יוצרם בנחת רוח, בשפה ברורה ובנימה קדושה, כולם כאחד עונים ואומרים ביראה, קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוך הארץ כבודו, והאופנים וחיות הקודש ברעש גדול, מתנסים לעומת שרפים, לעומת המשבחים, ואומרים ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו ברוך נמותיתנו למלך החבקים. אור חדש על ציון תאיר, ונזכה כולנו מהרה לאורו. ברוך אתה אדוני יוצר המאורות. Page 154. אהבה רבה אהבתנו, אדוני אלוהינו, חמלה גדולה ויתרה חמלת עלינו. אבינו מלכנו בעבור אבותינו, שבטחו בך אבינו מלכנו. ותלמדם חוקי חיים, כן תכוננו תלמדנו, אבינו האב הרחמן, המרחם רחם עלינו. ותן בלבנו להבין ולהשכיל לשמוע, ללמוד וללמד, לשמור ולעשות, ולקיים את כל דברי תלמוד תורתך ואהבה, והארנו בתורתך, ודבק לבנו במצוותיך, ויחד לבבינו לאהבה וליראה את שמך, ולא נבוש לעולם ועד, ולא נבוש לעולם ועד, כי בשם קודשך הגדול והנורא בטחנו, נגילה ונשמחה, נגילה ונשמחה בישועתך.
Page 154, and that's bottom paragraph in the Hebrew. You know, you have to remember that when Jewish prayer was evolving thousands of years ago, that they didn't have prayer books in front of them. Nobody could afford a prayer book. They were all handwritten. And so basically you had to memorize prayers and memorize the order of the prayers, if you will. And they had to, rabbi, somehow get hints of how you would know what to do within the context of the service. So there's a tradition of gathering together the four tzitzit, the four fringes, in anticipation of the Shema, because we're going to kiss them in the third paragraph. And the rabbis, looking at that paragraph, this final paragraph right before the Shema, the word v'havienu means to be brought together. V'havienu shalom, we shall be brought together in peace, and an image of being brought together in the land of Israel and, if you will, Messianic times. But that being brought together became the cue for when to bring the tzitzit together. When people would hear that, they go, oh, brought together. That's when we're going to gather together the fringes. That's what we do at this moment. We're going to kiss them later in the Shema, and then we'll release them at the moment. Page 154, that last paragraph, the Havienu.
V'havienu l'shalom me'arba kanfot haaretz v'torichenu komemiyut le'arseinu ki el poel Yeshuotata uvanu gakarta mikolam belashon ve'keravatanu l'shimcha hagadol tzedka be'emet lehodot lecha uyachedcha ve'ahava baruch ata Adonai abocher b'amo Yisrael be'ahava.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol lavecha, b'chol nafshecha, b'chol me'odecha. Ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi metzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinatam levanecha v'dibartabam v'shivtecha v'betecha v'shivtecha v'derech Uvshercha, Uvumecha, Uvshertam leot al yadecha, Vehayu letotafot beinenecha, Uvtartam al mezuzot beitecha, Uvisharecha.
Wait for me. Vayayim shmot. Continue the second paragraph on 156 as we're led by our bar mitzvah who's going to move closer into the mic. There you go.
Yomer Adonai El Moshe Lemor Daber El Bnei Yisrael V'marta Alehem V'asu lahem tzitzit Al kanfei bigdeihem Ledorotam V'natnu Al tzitzit Hakanaf Petil Zechelet V'haya lachem Letzitzit Uritem oto Uzchartem et kol mitzvot Adonai Ve'ositem otam Ve'lo taturu Acheri v'chem V'achari v'chem Asher etem zonim Acherihem Leman tizkeru Rasitem et kol mitzvotai V'hishem yoshim Lohechem Ani Adonai Elohechem Asher hotzeiti etchem Me'eretz Mitzrayim Lehiot lachem lehochim Ani Adonai Elohechem Adonai Elohechem Emet.
לדור ודר, הוא קיים ושמו קיים וכיסו נכון ומלכותו באמונתו לעד קיימת.
Let's seat our kids for a final time and then release.
ודבריו חיים וקיימים ונאמנים לבנותינו. אמת שאתה הוא אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו מלכנו מלך אבותינו גואלנו גואל אבותינו יוצרנו צור ישועתנו פודנו מצילנו מעולם שמך אין אלוהים זולתך עזרת אבותינו אתה מעולם מגן ושילנו דור ודור ברום עולם השם ממצרים גאתנו אדוני אלוהינו מבית עבדים תהילות לאל עליון ברוך הוא ומבורך משה ובני ישראל לך אנו שירה בשמחה רבה ואמרו כולם מי כמוך באלים אדוני מי כמוך נדר וקודש נורא תהילות אוסף השיר החדשה שיבחו גאולים לשמך על שפת הים יחד כולם הודו והמליכו ואמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד צור ישראל ומה בעזרת ישראל ופני חינומך יהודה וישראל גואלנו אדוני צבאות שמו קדוש ישראל ברוך אתה
The Amidah together, page 159, will be led by Ryan.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avoteinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah El Hagidol Hagibor Hanora El Elyon Gomer Chasadim Tovim Vekonei Chachol Vezocher Aseh Avot V'yikorah Lefeihem למען שמו באהבה מלך עוזר ופוגד מושיע ופוגד ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם ופוגד שרה אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני מחיי מתים אתה רב להושיע מוריד אתה מחכה חיים בחסד מחיי מתים ברחמים רבים סומך נופלים ורופא חולים ומתיר אסורים ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומי מלך מלך מימי ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה ונאמן אתה להחיות מתים Baruch atah Adonai mechayeh hametim.
נקדש את שמך בעולם כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום ככתוב ביד נביאך וכרזה אל זה ויאמר קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות מלוך הארץ כבוד אז בקול רעש גדול אדיר וחזק משמיעים קול מתנסים ליום הצרפים ליומתם ברוך יאמרו ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו ממקומך מלכנו תופיע ותמלוך עלינו כי מחכים אנחנו לך מתי תמלוך תמלוך בציון בקרוב בימינו לעולם ועד לעולם ועד תשכון תתגדל ותתקדש בתוך ירושלים עירך לדור ודור לדור ודור ולנצח נצחים ועינינו תראינה תראינה מלכותך כדבר האמור בשירי עוזך ועינינו תראינה תראינה מלכותך כדבר האמור בשירי עוזך על ידי דוד על ידי דוד על ידי דוד משיח צדקך על ידי דוד על ידי דוד על ידי דוד משיח צדקך ימלוך אדוני לעולם אלוהיך ציון לדור ודור הללויה לדור ודור נגיד גודלך ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד כי המלך גדול וקדוש אתה ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
The Amidah continues Hebrew or English, or if you prefer, the private prayers, meditations of your heart. finished. You may be seated.
Ose shalom bimroma, uyase shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru, imru, amen. Ose shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru, imru, amen.
Page 167, Kaddish Shalem.
יתגלה ויגלה שמך הבא.
אמן.
ויעמד בחירותי וימליך מלכותי וחייכון ומכון וחיי לכל בית ישראל. בעגלה ובזמן קריב ויאמרו אמן. יהי שמרה במבורך. לעלם לעלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויצעדה ויתעלה ותעלה שמי דקודשה. בריחו לאלה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תשפחת ונחמתה דמרן ועלמה ויאמרו אמן. תתקבל צלותון ובטחון לכל בית ישראל קדום שמיה ויאמרו אמן. יהי שלום רב מן שמיה וחיים עלינו בכל ישראל ויאמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרמיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו
Amen. Page 168, you'll find the Seder Hotza'at Torah. We take out the Torah. We're going to remain seated until the Ark is officially opened. You'll wait to see that moment. But then, in anticipation of that, we're going to call some people to help us out. Farid Hanasab, you're going to come up and you're going to be holding the Torah. Is he here? You're going to come up. Good. Those of you who I'm about to announce for the honor of opening the Ark, you can bring your prayer books with you. Gabriel, Maru, Roya, and Samantha Hanasab, if you'll join us up, make your way up on the bima. We'll let you know. Don't open up the Ark just quite yet. We'll let you know when. Page 168, we're going to join together.
אין כמוך ואלוהים אדוני ואין כמעשיך מלכותך מלכות כל עולמים וממשלתך בכל דור ודור. אדוני מלך, אדוני מלך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן, אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום. הרחמים היטיב ברצונך את ציון, תבנה חומות ירושלים, תבנה חומות ירושלים. כי לך לבד בטחנו, מלך ערם ונישא, אדון עולמי.
The Ark is opened, we rise together.
ויהי בנשא אהרון ויאמר משה קומה אדוני ויפוצו אויביך וינוסו משנאיך מפניך כי מציון תצא תורה כי מציון תצא תורה ודבר אדוני מירושלים ברוך שנתן תורה ברוך שנתן תורה לעמו
Yisrael. Page 169 on the right-hand side, the very top prayer, you'll see a prayer for goodness. Let's join together, please, as we read this. Compassionate Creator, teach me to appreciate the love of my family and friends. May I not be the source of pain or contention, jealousy or needless competitiveness, but may I learn to listen to the heartfelt stirrings of all whom I know and love, and may I help fulfill their needs. Grant health of body and spirit to all. May your Torah fashion me into an instrument of your will and of your peace. Amen. We turn the page, the bottom paragraph, Be'anarachetz.
Be'anarachetz, Velishmei Kadisha, Kadisha Yakira, Ana Emar Tushbechan, Be'anarachetz, Be'anarachetz, Velishmei Kadisha, Kadisha Yakira, Ana Emar Tushbechan, Yehera'ava Kodamach, V'tiftach livi v'oraita, V'tashlim v'shoalin delibi, V'liba dechol amach Yisrael, L'tavu l'chaim v'l'ishlam.
The words of the Shema first recited by our Bar Mitzvah Ryan and then repeated by the congregation.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
Echad Eloheinu Gadol Adonenu Kadosh Shemo.
Echad Eloheinu Gadol Adonenu Kadosh Shemo.
Galul Adonai Iti Unrimo Ema Shemo Yachtav.
Lecha Adonai hagedula v'hagevura v'hatiferet v'hanetzach v'hahod ki chol v'shamayim u'va'aretz ki chol v'shamayim u'va'aretz Lecha Adonai hamamlacha V'mitnasei lechol lerosh Rammemu, Rammemu Adonai Eloheinu V'hishtachavu, V'hishtachavu Lehadam raglav kadoshu Rammemu, Rammemu Adonai Eloheinu V'hishtachavu, v'hishtachavu, lehakodsho, lehakodsho, ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu, rammemu Adonai Eloheinu, v'hishtachavu, lehakodsho, rammemu Adonai Eloheinu, v'hishtachavu, Lehar Kodsho ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu rammemu Oy ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu rammemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu Lehar Kodsho Rammemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho ki ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Oy ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho Yisrael v'yoraita chadhu Yisrael v'yoraita chadhu Ay, Torah, ora, hallelujah. Torah, ora, hallelujah. Torah, ora, hallelujah. Torah, ora, hallelujah.
You may be seated. You may be seated. There you go. You can put away your prayer books. You won't be needing them for a little bit. The Siddur. Instead, you can take out that red chumash, that larger red book, be able to find the Torah reading. All right, those of you making their way over for the Aliyah, the family, thank you. All right. I see we have children here today. We love children. We have a play area for some of the younger. She's already making her way over there. Play area is only for the youngest ones of just a couple years old. You can leave them back there. You can actually leave them where they are. That'll be fine. Go ahead. Let's leave them right where they are for now, please. Absolutely. All right. We'll call them up. Thank you. Want to make sure also, if you haven't remembered to turn off your cell phones, to triple check and make sure those cell phones are off. You don't want them to go off at the embarrassing moment and in terms of even texting, please, let's just keep them away and keep the sanctity of Shabbat. I want to talk about a difficult topic today, because a couple days ago we just celebrated Yom HaShoah, Holocaust Memorial Day. Always a heavy reflection. The Holocaust, for many people, and I don't know about Persian community, it's interesting, I don't know where it falls in. The Holocaust tends for many, certainly Ashkenazi Jews, to be a great challenge in terms of theology, belief in God. Would we agree, right, Chuck, in terms of how do we confront the enormity, right, of 6 million innocent people, Jews here, and many more, right, millions who were killed by Nazis, right? In Russia, I mean, just an atrocity that can't even be conceived of. 1 million children. It's a great theological challenge. And so when people confront that theological challenge in terms of like, how can there be a God in the shadow of the Holocaust, how do they respond? What are some of the answers that people try to give? And by the way, I don't want you to say, I can't say satisfactory answers. I'm not going to say that. And I won't say the answer, because there's not the answer. We're going to talk more about that. That's going to be a little bit of my theme. But what are some ways that people deal with that? Ivy? Right, for some people, the state of Israel, by the way, the sympathies that were gained in terms of the world and the vote that took place in the UN probably would not have occurred the way it did without the Holocaust. That's how some people, right, will try and find something out of it. What are other ways? Yes, Steve.
The free will that God gave us, He doesn't interfere.
So free will that God gave us, God doesn't interfere in terms of the events of humans, and this is the price that humanity gets for getting free will. Okay? Jared. So there is no God. So by the way, Holocaust theology and Richard Rubenstein and others who wrote about the death of God. Now, by the way, when they talk about the death of God, what they really mean, Jared, is that the God that we thought that we knew, that is not God, because we can't answer this question now. So that God we thought we knew is not the God that we need to worship and connect to. And I think you'd agree with that kind of Holocaust theology. Yeah, Michael. So the idea that Jews must have done something wrong to deserve it because nothing happens without reason. And so, by the way, they'll point out that Germany was one of, if not the most assimilated Jewish community in the world. If you didn't know that, right? Many German Jews who were marched off to concentration camps, to the end, were saying, I'm German, I'm not Jewish. So those are a number of ways in which people have responded to the Holocaust. I want to share with you one of the most emotional moments I ever had in terms of dealing with the Holocaust. I was in rabbinical school, so that's going back a couple of years, and sitting in the library, then it was called UJ, now AJU, and sitting around the table in the back of the library with a number of students, friends of mine, we were taking a theology class, and we were talking about Holocaust theology. And we're talking about all those things, Michael, we're talking about. How did people approach it? We had read Richard Rubenstein, we're going through it. And all of a sudden, out of the stacks comes a man. Now remember, this is 30 years ago, so this is this is early 80s, so you have to understand. So he's a man probably in his 60s, and he walks over, there's 6 of us around the table, and he goes like this, "What are you talking about? You dare to talk about the Holocaust? I was there. You know nothing." And he walked away. Oof. We looked at each other, and we said, "I think we're done for today." Like, how do you respond? Like, how do you respond to that moment? So I want to talk today a little bit about what happens when you can't answer something that's so deeply important in terms of what you believe and faith and things like that. I want you to look in the Chumash. We're going to look at a story today together. It's on page 632. Some of you know this story. Page 632 is in the portion of Shemini that we're reading today. It's the story of 2 of Aaron's sons, Nadav and Avihu, who are killed under very suspicious and uncertain circumstances. And if you don't know, even those of you who know this story, I will tell you that this is one of the most troubling stories of the Torah for the rabbis. One of the most troubling. I want you to read it. It's going to begin chapter 10 on page 632. By the way, what leads up to this, you should know as well, is they are dedicating finally the tabernacle, which then they're initiating into its final service. They're going to be doing that. And then they offer the sacrifice that inaugurates it. That's the end of chapter 9. If you want to read those couple verses, you can. But chapter 10 is the story of Nadav and Avihu, verses 1 through 7. I'm going to have you take a look at. In the meantime, as you're thinking about that, we're going to turn to our bar mitzvah. So come on up here. We'd like to call for the parents. Come on up. Come on. Fred and Leora, I'm going to have you up here. Bring your comments and bring your talit that you're going to present him with. All right? How you feeling? You good? Okay, good. Now, remember, this is the part. Leora, are you going first? Okay. And we're going to have you stand right next to her. And this is a moment I love. So you've probably heard me say this before, where this is where the bar mitzvah has to look at his mom and dad and just listen. You can't respond. You can't answer. You can't talk back. You just have to take in that great wisdom from your parents, okay? All right, go ahead, Leora, please.
Ryan Junam, Mazal Tov on this very sweet and exciting day. Hearing you lead us in prayer this morning has made my heart full. In the beginning of your bar mitzvah preparation, we had quite a challenge, to say the least. But then there was a shift when your kavanah changed and it all began to flow. Your attitude, your focus, your commitment, and the meaning in your prayers. What an honor it is to see you this morning at the Bima with 3 generations of your dear family and our loving friends here. Breathe and take this moment in. It truly belongs to you. 13 years ago, we were so blessed when you arrived and I became a mom for the first time. I will never forget the moment I held you in my arms and I told you that I'd waited for you my whole life. You began preschool here at Temple Aliyah when you were 2. The years flew by and suddenly we've arrived at this very powerful moment in your life. The day that you announced to our community that you were on your way to becoming a young adult, forming your own moral code and taking responsibility for the choices that you make. Ryan, you have been an inspiration to me. I've watched you overcome your own challenges through being open to assistance, through hard work and dedication. You've already shown yourself that you have courage, strength, and perseverance. Wherever life's journey takes you, just know that you will never be alone and we will always be beside you with all of our love and support. Today I want to share with you some life lessons. First, stay true to yourself and who you are. One thing you are, my love, is very unique. Your heart has always been warm and compassionate. Those who know you well know that you say what you are thinking and feeling in the moment. Sometimes it can be hilarious, sometimes literally shocking, and very often it can be heartwarming. You wear your heart on your sleeve and it shows others that you are not afraid to express your true emotions. Being vulnerable is not a sign of weakness, it's actually brave. You'll see that it invites others to open up to you and feel safe in your presence. Of course, we are so very proud of the young man you've become and the accomplishments you've achieved and will achieve. But we are most proud of you when you have done your best. Commit to doing your best for yourself, in your performance at school, in being a true and loyal friend, when setting goals for yourself, and in being a decent and righteous person. As my parents always told me, you are who your friends are. Continue to choose your friends wisely, not only by how they treat you, but how they treat others as well. Surround yourself with those who accept you for the person you are, in the good times and the challenging times. Friends who choose kindness above all. Be tolerant to those who are different than you, for there is so much beauty and wisdom to inherit from others who live a different journey than yours. Throughout your lifetime, you will be faced with many hard decisions. Follow your instincts, stand up for what you believe in and for what is right, even when you're the only one in the room who is willing to do so. Stand up for those who do not have a voice themselves. Give your time to those in need. Give tzedakah, help your friends, help strangers, help when no one is looking. In the world we live in, kindness and love go a long way. Last but not least, love and respect yourself. How you treat yourself sets the tone for how others treat you. Forgive yourself for mistakes you make, for there will be many along the way on your journey, and practice forgiveness in others. Forgiveness is a very powerful and essential tool. Unfortunately, your grandpa Nasir couldn't be with us here physically this morning, but until now, you have been wearing his talit on your shoulders, and he would have been so proud to see you here this morning. Take pride in your beautiful, rich, and strong Jewish heritage. Embrace it by living the life of a good, moral, and decent person. Live your life with the beautiful and capable heart and mind you've been blessed with, and look to our Torah as a compass to guide you on your path to what Dad and I pray is a happy and fulfilling life. We pray that you and your brother are always a source of love and support to one another. You are a light and blessing in our lives. Mazal tov on becoming a bar mitzvah. I love you.
All right, give your mom a kiss. Go ahead. And then, Fred, you're going to share. Right. And by the way, those of you in the family who are waiting for a little la 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 la, we'll do it later. I promise you we'll get that in as well in terms of celebration. We'll let you know when, at the very end, when we're going to throw candy later in the service as well. You ready? Here, I want to make sure that everybody hears you.
First and foremost, Ryan, I would like to congratulate you on becoming a bar mitzvah. Your mom and I are very proud of how hard you have worked to get ready for today. Also, thank you, Lior, for putting all the hard work you did to help to help Ryan get ready for the bar mitzvah for this special day. Thank you. Ryan, I am so proud of the young man you have become. You are a logical individual with a huge heart. From a very young age, you have always wanted to help the less fortunate, especially the many homeless people we see each day. You have always shown great commitment to your relationship with your friends and family. Your compassion can even be measured by the way you care and love for your dog, Haley Girl. You also put your heart on display on the basketball court. I want you to know how proud I really am watching you play each time when I know you're giving it your all and putting all your heart out there. Today is an individual rite of passage, the legal age in which you assume a role of responsibility in the Jewish society through God. Today is about family and friends. It's about traditions and values. Up to now, Mom and I have instilled our family's morals and values in you. Now it's time for us to loosen our grips because you are entering the next stage where it becomes your responsibility in life to navigate as a good person. Remember, all God really requires from you is your just actions. To achieve this goal, you must lead a disciplined life which will bring you success. Yes, you can still play video games once in a while. We'll talk about that. Ryan, we are so very blessed to have you as our son. I have no doubt you will handle the tasks and lead a blessed life. I will always have your back and be at your side as a proud father. I love you, Ryan.
Give your dad a hug, go ahead, a kiss, and then we're going to take the talit. You're going to grab onto it. Take hold of it, go ahead. Up above, you're going to recite the blessing. Turn towards here. Go ahead.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kishanu v'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehitatef v'tzitzit.
Amen. You're going to be able to follow the Torah reading, page 635, a little bit farther than the section we're looking at, just barely beginning verse 12. That's the beginning of our Torah reading. Rick Schumacher, our Gabbai, and Mark Rashma, will you be our second Gabbai this morning? Come on, thank you.
Ve'azor ve'agen ve'oshia l'cho ha'chosim bo v'nomar. Amen. Ha'kol havu godel Eloheinu utenu chavod la Torah. Ya'amdu Ephraim ben Nisan u'Miriam v'Liora bat Shimon v'Tamara Rishon. Baruch Shanatan Torah le'amo Yisrael bikdushato.
ואתם מדביקים באדוני אלוהיכם, האם כולכם היום.
ואתם הדבקים באדוני אלוהיכם, חיים כולכם היום.
And touch right there. And then take a kiss.
Baruch hu et Adonai hamavorach.
Baruch Adonai Amvarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai hamavorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol hamim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Vayadaber Moshe el Aharon ve'el Azahar ve'el Itamar banahav hanoterihim kehuhu et hamin hanoteret me'ishe Adonai ve'ichluha matzohot et sehel hamizbeach ki kodesh kodashim hiv ve'achaltehem ota v'makohom kadosh hi hakohok ve'hok v'necha hiv Me'ishehe Adonai ki chehen suvetihi va'ehet hazeh hatenufaha ve'ehet shohok haterumaha tochelu b'makohon tahor ahatahaha uvanecha uvnotecha itach ki hokahach vehok ki hokachaha vehok banecha nitenuhu miziv he shalmehe b'nei Yisrael shokateru mahahaha v'hazeh hatomaraha ahal ishehe hachalavim yaviu lehanif tano faha lifnei Adonai v'hayalecha ubanecha itecha lechohok olam ka'asher siva Adonai.
Where'd you end?
Where I ended?
Yeah.
Down here.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayal olam anatat betochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
So what's the challenge of this text that I gave you, the story of Nadav and Avihu? What's the challenge here? Jeff? It looks like God killed potentially two innocent people. Jeff, according to the text, what did they do? Well, you say not innocent. According to the text, what did they do? According to the text, what did they do wrong? They lit a strange fire. Right? So, you deserve to be killed for that? You don't think God killed them? No, but wait a minute, what does the text say? You want to change the Torah? Now, the best we can do, and what Jeff tries to do, is to try and understand the Torah in a contemporary way in terms of how we want to look at that story that occurred potentially thousands of years ago. It's a very admirable way to do it, but you're already responding to the trouble of the text by doing that, aren't you? Yeah. Guilty as charged, Your Honor, yes. Other comments about the section. I mean, Jared, what's the matter with this section here?
You don't know the alien fire, you don't know what it is. Clearly God did the killing, because the fire came forth from the wood. That's as guilty as you can get.
And by the way, you need to know the context. According to these special sacrifices, you put it out there, and God, the fire comes from heaven and consumes itself. They're not doing any kindling. And the same, right? What worked before, something didn't work this time. Right? So, there's another hand over here, Chuck. So Chuck wants to take one of the rabbinic commentaries that says a little bit where right before this it says there's a section that says you shall not offer sacrifices in the state of intoxication. So Chuck, like some of the rabbis, say, oh, why is this section here? Oh, Nadav and Avihu must have come in after having taken a little bit too much of the sacramental wine, right? And they were intoxicated. So that's already an attempt to explain what happened wrong. Right? Anybody, any other ideas about what they did wrong to deserve this? Yes? Right? Oh, that's so interesting. Yeah. No, alien here, it means foreign, unknown. Right. Right. So bring in fire from another god. Okay, by the way, that they didn't offer it in the proper way. Anybody know any other explanations about how the rabbis validate this? Yes, Rabbi. Right. So the explanation here is that although it was okay what they did, they actually weren't commanded to do it. And you just can't take upon yourself to decide when you're going to do these things. You have to do it at the right moment. So that's another explanation. Mark. Was there ill intent? It doesn't look like there's ill intention. Did they mean well or not? That's a great question. It's a great question, Barbara. Why was the punishment so severe? I'm going to give you another explanation the rabbis gave, by the way. I'm telling you, they were terribly troubled by this. They went so far as to say, Nadav and Avihu, right, were sort of, if you will, princely status. Right? Their father was Aaron, their uncle was Moses. They came from the highest and best of families, and that they wouldn't marry any of the women. They thought to themselves that they were too good for the other women. And so all these women are waiting around for them, and nobody's getting married. And because of that, God kills them. Look, I mean, I'm telling you, they're struggling to understand, right? I want you to take this from this to Holocaust. And by the way, it doesn't go without saying, if you want to think about the imagery of Holocaust and being burned, right? This story speaks, I mean, you feel it. Nate, what are you going to say?
I just want to add on to the concept that they did something they shouldn't be working at. Why is that a big deal? But they were, like you said, in a position of power and authority and influence, and they're doing something their own that can lead to why would someone else start doing that? Because not because God said, because they said, because they did it. And you're
Right.
religion, so you're not God.
Good, and there's a section, so the idea that when you are in a position of power, you have a higher, if you will, standing. People look to you, you're the example, if you will. And by the way, there's a line later that God demands more of those who are closest to him. And so that's where you take that from as well, right? The higher you are in leadership, the more expectations you are to follow the rules and to do it the right way. Good. Yes, Rose. Good. By the way, I see lots of hands. I'm not going to be able to get everybody. Hopefully this will prompt discussions later on. But here's what I want to share. It's the perfect transition. We as humans, we want answers. Isn't that human nature? We are people, we're creatures that ask questions, and we want the answers. And that's the problem. But what happens when you don't have the answer? That's the struggle as a human being. That's where we started this with the Holocaust in terms of how do we keep faith when there's no answer? Right? It's so difficult, and yet we strive for that answer. By the way, here's what I tell you about Judaism. I try and teach this all the time. If you want the answers, you're coming to the wrong religion. What I tell, famously, John Christ Borak, right? Rabbi Peretz, right? He always tells them that when he came to seek conversion, he came asking the questions, and I said, if you want the answers, you come to the wrong place. Do you like questions? We got lots of questions for you. Right? We're going to give you lots of possible answers. I found just this year, trying to understand this, what it's about, the story from the Hatam Sofer, who was a great rabbinic figure at the end of the 1700s, early 1800s in Europe. And the story is that his son came to him, and his son had been away. He had gone to Budapest, and he was with a friend, with somebody, and the friend had asked him a series of heretical questions that challenged the very underpinning of his faith. He came home and he asked his father, and he said, Dad, here's the question, what do I do? Great rabbinic scholar's dad. He says, I want you to think about it for 3 days. He goes home, the son, he can't sleep, he can't eat, he can't think, he can't do anything. 3 days later, he comes back to his dad, and he says, I can't come up with anything. So he says, let me tell you the answers. And he says, why did you wait 3 days to give me the answers? Why didn't you tell me 3 days ago? He said, because I want you to know, not going to always be able to answer your own questions. Sometimes you're just going to be stuck, and you can't give up. The idea that sometimes we're confronted with questions that we just can't answer should not undermine the larger picture. We as humans, it's counterintuitive to who we are, though, Chuck, isn't it? You want the answers. And when you don't like the answer or you can't answer it, sometimes we say that it's not going to work for me. But life, much bigger than that. Nadav and Avihu, the first moments in which the rabbis are just so profoundly disturbed by the story, Mark Rashba, right? They're just like, can't deal with it. All these answers, which really don't help us, do they? And Jeff, you have to reinterpret the story, right, to help make it sense. And by the way, I admire that. As we always ask questions, we need to. That's the tradition that we have to ask questions. Just want you all to know, may not always have the answer, but that's actually okay. That's part of our tradition. We're going to continue now with the next Torah reading with the second Aliyah, and you're going to find that on page 635, verse 16.
Ya'amdu Shimon ben Asher v'Toran v'Tamara bat Yaakov u'Faroch Sheni.
Want to take your talit and take a kiss? Take a corner of your talit. Touch there.
Baruch et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Va'et Sa'ir Hatat. Hatat. Darosh Moshe v'hine Saraf v'yiksov al Elazar v'al Itamar b'nei Acharon hanotarim lemor madua lo hachaltem et chachatat bimkom hakodesh ki kodesh kadashim hiv ve'ata Natan lachem lashet et avon lashet et avon ha'eda lechaper alehem lifnei Adonai hen lo huva et dama et hakadosh el hakodesh penima ahot Tochlu ota v'kodesh ka'asher tziveti v'yedaber Acharon el Moshe hein hayom hakrivu et hatatam ve'et alatam lifnei Adonai v'tikrena oti ka'ela Va'achalti hatatayom hayitav be'enei Adonai va'yishma Moshe va'yitav be'enav.
Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Natan Lanu Torat Emet v'Chaye Olam Nata Betuchenu Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah. Amen.
Ya'amdu Menashe ben Nisanu Miriam, v'Miriam bat Yaakov v'Tova, v'Roya bat Machin, v'Leah bat Menashe v'Rachel, v'Parvin bat Yaakov v'Tova. Shlishi.
The third Aliyah continues, page 636, chapter 11.
Touch right there where she's touching.
Okay, can I have to do the right hand or left hand?
It doesn't matter.
Baruchu et Adonai Hamevorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamevorach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamevorach Haolam Va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amin Venatan Lanu et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. V'yidaber Adonai el Moshe el Aaron lemor alehem dabru el bnei Yisrael lemor zot hachaya asher tochelu mikol habehema asher la'aretz kol mafreset parsa v'shosat shesa parasot ma'alat gera b'behema ata tochelu ach et ze lo tochelu mima'ale hagera וממפרסי הפרסה את הגמל, כי מעלה גרה הוא, ופרסה אינו מפריס טמא הוא לכם, ואת השפן, כי מעלה גרה הוא, ופרסה לא יפריס טמא הוא לכם, ואת הארנבת, כי מעלת גרה היא, ופרסה לא הפריסה טמאה היא לכם, ואת חזיר, כי מפריס פרסה הוא, ושסה פרסה, והוא גרה לא יגר, טמא הוא לכם, מבשרם לא תאכלו, ובנפילותם לא תיגעו טמאים מהם לכם.
Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Natan Lanu Torat Emet V'chaye Olam Natan Betuchenu Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Ya'amdu Aaron ben Shimon v'Tamara v'Yonatan ben Shimon v'Tamara Rivi'i.
Aaron, Jonathan, and David. We're going to continue with the fourth Aliyah, page 638, verse 9. So the conclusion of the story, if you want to know how difficult in terms of coming up with the answer, is it's very also difficult section, Jeff, of where, what does Aaron say when his sons die? Nothing. Vayidom Aharon, such a powerful moment, right? He has no answer. And the rabbi struggled to understand what that means, not to have an answer. Did he agree with God or not, whatever? But the point was in that story, sometimes just no answer. And sometimes you have to live with the pain of not knowing that answer also. Lots of possibilities, by the way, the rabbis understood that. We continue with the next Aliyah.
No? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Baruch hu et Adonai HaTorah. Baruch Adonai Baruch Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Adonai Baruch Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim Venatan Lanu es Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. את זה תאכלו מכל אשר במים, כל אשר לא סנפיר וקשקשת במים, בימים ובנחלים אותם תאכלו, וכל אשר אין לו סנפיר וקשקשת בימים ובנחילם, מכל שרץ המים ומכל נפש החיה אשר במים שקט הם לכם. ושקט יהיו לכם, מבשרם לא תאכלו, ואת נבלתם תשקצו. כל אשר אין לו סנפיר וקשקשת במים, שקט צאו לכם.
One, two, three. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu evat emet, v'chaye olam natat b'tocheinu. Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah.
What a blessing to be able to have yours brothers both be able to come up and to recite those blessings. I know for many of the family who have been through the sense of life and everything, what a blessing it is, all of you, I know, to be able to celebrate him being up here. And Yasher Koach to Ophira, whenever she's reading, you really feel the sense of that Torah reading. When it says to be quiet, it says sheket, right? You feel that text. So thank you, Lior, always, in terms of helping us through the Torah reading. We're going to continue now with the 5th Aliyah, page 639, verse 13.
Oh, we're going to continue now. That was my clue. Thank you, Rabbi. Ya'amdu Faruch Bat Rachamim V'Saltanat V'Yechezkel Ben Yaakov V'Faruch V'Solomon Ben Yaakov V'Faruch V'David Ben Yaakov V'Faruch V'Yaakov Ben Yaakov V'Faruch Hamishi.
The elder brother does that.
Beautiful.
Baruch et Adonai HaMeorach.
Baruch Adonai HaMeorach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaMeorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amin v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. V'tele tishaksu min ha'of lo yechlu, sheketzem et ha'nesher v'et ha'peres v'et ha'hazniya v'et ha'ada v'et ha'haya limina et kol orev limino v'et ba'at ha'yana v'et ha'tachmas v'et ha'shachaf v'et ha'neis liminehu v'et ha'kos v'et ha'shalach v'et ha'yanshuv v'et ha'tin shemet v'et ha'ka'at v'et ha'racham v'et ha'chasida ha'nafa lemina v'et ha'duchifat v'et ha'talev.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chaye olam natach b'tocheinu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. We're going to transition, moment of prayer, blessings for health, for those in our community who are in need of recovery. So by the way, whether this is for a physical issue, an emotional issue, an addiction, eating disorder, so many issues of life in which our loved ones and we are struggling with, there's a moment to turn in to feel the power of that prayer. In your Shabbat supplement, the Kol Shabbats, you'll find on the inside, the Mishra Berach, a prayer healing. And let's join together.
Mishe Berach Avotenu Mikor HaBracha Le'imotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen.
God, for blessing of healing strength for Salka ben Roshka Dina bat Yocheved Aharon Yehuda ben Chaya Henda Menachem Mendel ben Tzvi Rachel bat Esther Naomi bat Sarah Raphael Tzion ben Yaakov Vitali Chaim Shlomo ben Jenny Nadi Epstein Alon Shayot Abigail bat Zlata Yaakov ben Rachel Sarah Klinitsky Beryl Shmuel ben David Umirka Rachel Crane Judy Aronson Shimon Shayot Marie Reese Jake Gordon Manny Silverberg Alan Orland Dina Leoral bat Abraham B'Sara Judith Kaufman Susan Halbeck and Beverly Bowie. If at this time you'd like to add a name of somebody, we invite you to rise in the congregation. Just stand up where you are. As I go around and as I point you, could just call out their names for us. Okay, yes. Okay. You'd like to pray for healing, for health? Okay, here you go, good. Thank you, yes. Okay, good. Okay, yes. Thank you. Okay, yes. Okay, yes. All the lunches, here you go. Yes, sir. Paul, go ahead. Okay. Yes, for me. Thank you, everybody. Those of you who offered added a name, yes, go ahead, add. Okay, thank you. For all those we've added to our prayers, if you want to remain standing, for you, for a loved one forever, if you're at home and watching this as well and you're in need of these prayers, we send them to you as we join together.
V'shebera imotenu mikor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit. And let us say, Amen.
May be seated. Our reading continues with the 6th Aliyah, page 639, verse 20.
Ya'amod Yaakov Avram ben Menachem V'Hana Shishi.
Baruch hu et Adonai Hamvarach. Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Kosher etza'ov aholech al arba sheketu lachem ach et ze tochlu mikosher etza'ov
ההולך על ארבש אשר לו כרעיים ממעל לרגליו לנטר בהן על הארץ את אלה מהם תאכלו את הרבה למינו ואת הסלם למיניהו ואת החרגול למיניהו ואת החגב למיניהו וכל שארץ העוף אשר לו 4 רגליים שקט הוא לכם ולאלה תטמאו כל נוגע בנבלתם יטמא עד הערב וכל הנושא בנבלתם יחפש בגדיו וטמא עד הערב לכל הבהמה אשר היא מפרסת פרסה ושסה איננה שוסת וגרה איננה מלה טמאים הם לכם כל נוגע בהם יטמא וכל הולך על כפיו וכל החיה ההולכת על 4 טמאים הם לכן כל נוגע בנבלתם יטמא עד הערב והנושא את נבלתם יחפש בגדיו וטמא עד הערב טמאים המה לכם.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata betochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
If you've been honored with the 7th Aliyah, Ya'amod, Daniel Eliyahu, Ben Eliezer Shavi'i.
7th Aliyah continues, page 640, verse 29.
He's going to take a kiss. Gotcha.
Baruch hu et Adonai Havorah.
Baruch Adonai Havarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Havarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. V'zeh lachem hatamei b'asheret hashoret al haaretz hacholed v'hachbar v'hatzav leminehu v'hanaka v'hakoach v'halta'a v'hachomet v'hatin shamet ele hatmeim lachem b'chol hasharetz kol hanogea bahem v'motam yitma ad ha'arev b'chol asher yipol alav mehem b'motam yitma v'kol kli 8 veged or sak kol keli asher yaseh melacha bahem b'mayim yuva v'tamei ad ha'erev v'taher.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata betochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Yitkada v'yitkada shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
Be'alma divrach irute v'yamlich malchute b'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayedechol be'Yisrael ba'gala uv'izman kariv v'meru. Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevorach Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal Shemei Dekudesha Barechu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiron be'alma v'miru.
הבחור הבר מצווה יעמוד רונן בן אפרים וליאורה מפטיר חזק
Remember I told you to be called up in classical fashion? Remember that you need to know your Hebrew name in order to know that you're being called up? That was the moment. All right? We'll be rereading, because this is the Maftir verses that Ryan is going to be sharing with us as his Aliyah. It's actually the same verses he previously read. So again, page 640, beginning verse 29.
Baruch et Adonai Havarach.
Baruch Adonai Havarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch atah Adonai Havarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
V'zeh lachem hatamei b'asheretz hashoretz al haaretz hacholet v'hachbar v'hatzav leminehu v'hanaka v'hakoach v'halta'a v'hachomet v'hatin shamet eile hatmeim lachem v'chol hasharetz kol hanogeya bahem v'motam yitma ad ha'arev v'chol asher yipol alav mehem b'motam yitma v'kol kali eitz veget or sak kol keli asher yaseh melacha bahem b'mayim yuva v'tamei ad ha'erev v'taher. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet chayei olam natah betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Ya'amod ha'magbia, ya'amod ha'golel.
Fred and Daniel for the lifting and dressing of Torah. We rise together, please, if you will.
וזאת התורה אשר שם משה לפני בני ישראל על פי אדוני.
Speech, your notebook and your speech on HaTorah. You may be seated. Yasher Koach to our Torah readers this morning, to Roy Chestnut, to Patty Samuels, to Patty Always. Does it get easier every time? Good. Okay, just want to make sure, because anybody, right, should feel comfortable coming up here. Andy Spall, Ophir Levant, and Nate Schlossberg, the Yasher Koach, newer congregants. We love, right, love when you're here and reading Torah. And with your family and kids, we want more kids in the sanctuary. So, and Ryan, of course. Ryan's going to be reading. You're going to have to turn a little bit towards the back, page 1216, 1216. Normally would be reading the Haftarah of Shmini, but because, Ryan, tomorrow is Rosh Chodesh, the new month, you have a special Haftarah that you're reading. So if you make your way back there, page 1216, you'll be ready. So Ryan will be reading the first paragraph when he gets there of the Haftarah. Before he begins, though, he's going to share some of his thoughts on this morning's portion. Right? Clearly and loudly and articulately, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
Shabbat Shalom to all my family, friends, and congregants of Temple Aliyah. My Torah portion is Parshat Shmini from the book of Leviticus. I would like to share with you some meaningful parts of the Torah that I have learned. Some of the laws found in my portion discuss specific sacrifices to be brought before God and the dietary laws of which animals are and are not kosher. Shmini means eighth. Parshat Shmini begins to describe what takes place following the 7 days of the inauguration, where Adonai's house is built and Aaron and his sons begin to officiate as Kohanim, as the high priests. However, I became most interested in the concepts of holiness and kavanah, which is intention, throughout this parsha. The 8th day was supposed to be a joyous day. Adonai was going to show himself to the nation of Israel, which he did in the form of fire, but soon after, tragedy struck. 2 of Aaron's sons, Nadav and Avihu, went into the sanctuary. Each took his fire pan, put fire into it, and placed incense upon it. They offered this strange fire as part of their sacrifice, and immediately they are burned and consumed by God's fire. This shocked me and made me ask, why would God punish them in this terrible way? From my studies, I believe that maybe they were punished this way because 1, they performed the sacrifice without regard for what God commanded of them, and 2, they did not distinguish what was supposed to be sacred from what was profane that day. As high priests, they were role models for the Israelites. Following 7 days of purification, they chose to make an unholy and profane offering to God. The part that kept me thinking is that on this very big day, why would they make the choice to do something so unholy? I am not a Kohen, but today is like my ordination as a young adult in the Jewish community. I will be left to make the right decision, the holier decision. I think that if I have a strong and good kavanah, I will do the right thing and will make the holier decision. The next part of this parsha focuses on the laws of kashrut and dictates which types of animals are acceptable, that which is holy, and not acceptable to eat, that which is profane. We are taught that keeping it kosher is a way of holiness, a way to sanctify the ordinary. Eating 3 meals a day, every single day, and snacking in between is a pretty routine thing we all do. Food tastes good, but the experience of eating can feel even better when we invite holiness into that moment. So, whether it is that we eat or how we behave, our kavanah, our focus and intention will help guide us. Personally, how I do things like how I live my life, play with my dog, study for a test, play sports, how I treat my family, or even how I just get up in the morning and go to school. It is all shaped by my well-intentioned focus. My kavanah will help guide me along a more holy and Jewish path. As I become a bar mitzvah, I am learning more and more what it means to be a Jew and how I can make the world a better place by living my life with the Jewish values of respect, tolerance, charity, and doing good deeds, especially when no one is looking. I am very proud of my Jewish heritage, and it means a lot to me. No one can ever take that away from me. I would like to thank everyone for coming to support me on this special day. Thank you to Rabbi Vogel, Rabbi Goldstein, Rabbi Adam, Hasan Mimi, and Hasan Stein for all the help and guidance they have given me. Thank you to my tutor, Andrea, for believing in me and helping me strive for my best, even when I thought that I couldn't. I just wanted to let you know, Andrea, that I could have never made it this far without you. I also wanted to thank my parents for your love and support and making sure I was doing what I needed to do to prepare for this day. Thank you, Gabriel, for being a great brother that usually sticks by my side. Gabe, you mean a lot to me, and I don't always mean all those bad things I say about you. And finally, even though she isn't here, I would like to thank my dog, Haley, for always being there for me when I'm down, just give up, or need that puppy love to kick off my day. Shabbat Shalom.
Going to begin in just a moment. Remind you at the very end, we promise you're going to get one more good one of those. When we're going to throw candy, they're going to distribute the candy. It's not for eating right now. You're going to, when you at the end, when we let you know, you're going to throw it gently and lovingly, like a kiss that you're bestowing upon him, as Ryan begins with the blessing.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nvi'im tovim v'ratza v'divrehem hane'emarim be'emet Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'Torah uv'Moshe avdo uv'Yisrael amo uv'nvi'ei ha'emet v'tzedek. Vayomer lo Yehonatan machar chodesh v'nivkata ki yipaked moshavecha v'shilashta tered meod uvata el hamakom asher nisarta sham beyom hama'aseh ve'yashavta etzel ha'even ha'atzel ve'ani sheloshet hachitzim sida arei leshalach li lematara והנה אשלח את הנער לך מצא את החיצים עם אמור אומר לנער הנה החיצים ממך והנה Kachenu vavoa ki shalom lecha ve'ein davar chai Adonai ve'im ko omar la'elem hine hachitzim mimecha v'ha lech ki shelachacha Adonai v'hadavar asher dibarnu ani va'ata hine Adonai beini uvenecha adolam. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam sur kol haolamim tzadik v'chol hadarot ha'el ha'ne'eman ha'omer v'oseh ha'mdaber u'mekayem shekol devarav emet v'tzedek. Ne'eman atahu Adonai Eloheinu v'ne'emanim devarecha v'davar echad mivarecha achor lo yashuf rekam ki el melech ne'eman v'rachaman ata baruch ata Adonai ha'el ha'ne'eman v'chol devarav. Rachem al Zion ki hi beit hayenu v'la'alu vas nefesh toshia bimhera v'yamenu baruch ata Adonai mesameach Zion bevaneha Samcheinu Adonai Eloheinu Beliahu Hanavi Avdecha Uvmachut Beit David Meshichecha Bimhera Yavo Ve'yagel Libenu Al Kiso Lo Yeshev Zar Velo Yichalu Od Acherim Et Kivodo Ki V'Shem Kodshecha Nishmatalo Shelo Yichvenero Ve'olam Va'ed Baruch Ata Adonai Magen David Al HaTorah Ve'al HaVodah Ve'al HaNevi'im Ve'al Yom HaShabbat Hazeh Shenatata Lanu Adonai Eloheinu Likdusha V'limnucha Lechavod U'tifaret Al Hakol Adonai Eloheinu Anachnu Modim Lach Varechim Otach Yitbarach Shimcha Befi Kol Chai Tamid Leolam Va'ed Baruch Ata Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat
Ahave, Semen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Semen Tov, Semen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Semen Tov, Semen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Semen Tov, Yehelanu, 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 Ulecha Yisrael. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Ulecha Yisrael, David Melech Yisrael, Chai v'kayam, David Melech Yisrael, Chai v'kayam, Semen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Semen Tov, Semen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Semen Tov, Semen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Semen Tov,
You may be seated. By the way, if you were a bigger kid that came up here and got a lot of candy, look for a little kid with a sad face, right, who came up here and with a great anticipation of getting one and came back going, So the spirit of sharing that you can share. Ryan, how you feeling, buddy?
Great.
Great? Isn't that a wonderful moment when you finish? Remember I told you you're going to feel that sense of accomplishment? When we met with your family, your parents shared how they want you, really one of the things to take out of this is when you set your mind to it, you can do anything. It was not easy. Learning Hebrew, learning the prayers, the melodies, the Torah, the Haftarah. If it were easy, would this mean much? The fact that you can feel competent in the rituals of your people. And you know, I have a special love for the Persian tradition. You know that. So I'm going to use just a little bit of the Farsi, and we'll see how it goes. Ready? Emruz ruze besir geshenge hast. What that meant was today is a wonderful day and a very special day, and it is for your family. Right? For your relatives who just a generation or two ago were in Iran, never could have imagined really being a different country, a different place where life would be so different. And the challenges, by the way, as well, is being Jewish in a different kind of challenge, isn't it? How do you hold on to Jewish identity? And so I want you to think about that, about the challenges of what it means that you've been in this long line of tradition. All the way from Abraham to Moses, they've handed down this tradition to you. Your ancestors in Persia for thousands of years. Are you going to pass it on to your children? And I know you will. That's what this moment is about, the beginning of affirming that. That's why your parents are so proud of you. That's why your brother's here looking at you. You talk about role models, and he's looking up you and at you and thinking, I'm going to be doing that one day. And so you set the example. You talked about leadership. I always want you to be that type of leader. to make your parents proud, to make your community proud, to make your people proud in terms of your goals and your actions of life. Will you take that with you? We're going to make this moment what we call a Shechianu moment, a moment of sanctification. So we're going to have you all rise, if you will. Put your arms around your neighbor. Even if you don't know your neighbor, by the way, you're going to meet them later over tuna fish, so it'll be fine. So you might as well put your arm around them now. If you don't know the blessing, it's okay, but we're going to join together in the blessing of Shechianu, and here we go.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שהחיינו וכמעט והגיענו לזמן הזה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שהחיינו וכמעט והגיענו לזמן הזה.
We're going to remain standing, please, if you will, because we're going to get to the blessing, the announcing of the new month. So we're back in the prayer books in that small red book, the prayer book itself, page 180. It's our tradition when the new month is arriving that in anticipation of we announce it publicly. And if you've been honored with the holding of the Torah, you'll come forward at this time. We remain standing, please, if you will, those of you who are able to.
יהי רצון מלפניך, יהי רצון מלפניך, אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו, שתחדש עלינו את החודש הבא, לטובה ולברכה, ותיתן לנו חיים ארוכים, חיים של שלום, חיים של טובה, חיים של ברכה, חיים של פרנסה, חיים של חילוץ עצמות, חיים שיש בהם יראת שמיים ויראת חטא, חיים שאין בהם בושה וכלימה, חיים של אושר וכבוד, חיים שתבנו אהבת תורה ויראת שמיים, חיים שימלאו משאלות ליבנו לטובה, אמן סלע. מי שעשה ניסים לאבותינו וגאל אותם מעבדות לחירות, הוא יגאל אותנו בקרוב, ויקבץ נידחינו מארכנות הארץ. חברים כל ישראל, חברים כל ישראל, חברים כל ישראל, ונאמר אמן. ראש חודש אייר ביום ראשון וביום שני הבא, עלינו ועל כל ישראל לטובה.
ראש חודש אייר ביום ראשון ויום שני הבא, עלינו ועל כל ישראל לטובה.
יחדשהו הקדוש ברוך הוא עלינו ועל כל עמו בית ישראל לחיים ולשלום,
אמן.
לששון ולשמחה,
אמן.
לישועה ונחמה, ונאמר amen.
May the new month of ER, which begins tomorrow and on Monday, and as Chazan was able to help us feel a month in which we celebrate Yom HaAtzmaut, Israel's Independence Day. 70 years of struggle and of success, of greatness, and still the need to always struggle. May this be a month, potential of goodness and peace always. Please, God, bring peace to your holy land, and let us all say, Amen. You may be seated. Page 181, you're going to find Ashrei. Page 181. Ashrei
כבוד מלכותך יאמרו ורצחך ידברו. תהילת אדוני ידבר פי, ויברך הבשר שם קדשו לעולם ועד, ואנחנו נברך יה, מעתה ועד עולם, hallelujah.
Page 183, we're going to return, we prepare now to return the Torah to the Ark. So Jonathan, you're coming back up here, you're going to be carrying the Torah, if you will, please, Uncle. And then those of you who have been honored with Peticha, opening the Ark, you'll come forward and you can go on the Bima Shan and Tamara, Mahin, and Jacqueline, and honorary Peticha Iran. So those of you who have been called up, you'll make your way. We rise together, please. Again, page 183.
יהללו את שם אדוני, כי נשגב שמו לבדו, הודו על ארץ ושמיים, ויערם קרן לעמו, תהילה לכו חסידיו, לבני ישראל, עם קרובו, הללויה, הללויה. מזמור לדוד, אהבו לאדוני בני אלים, אהבו לאדוני כבוד ועוז, איי איי איי, אהבו לאדוני כבוד שמו, השתחוו לאדוני בהדרת קודש, כל אדוני על המים אל הכבוד הרים, אדוני על מים רבים, כל אדוני בכוח, איי איי איי, כל אדוני בהדר, כל אדוני שובר ארזים, וישבר אדוני את ארזי הלבנון, את ארזי הלבנון, וירקידם כמו עגל לבנון וסיריון, כמו בן רעמים, איי איי איי, כל אדוני חוצב להבות אש, כל אדוני יכיל מדבר, יכיל אדוני מדבר קדש, כל אדוני יכול אל איילון ויחסו יערות ובהיכלו כולו אומר כבוד, איי איי איי, אדוני למבו ישב, וישב אדוני מלך לעולם, אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן, אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום, איי 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 ay, 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 ay. Eretz zavat, zavat chalav udevash, Eretz zavat chalav udevash, Eretz zavat chalav udevash, Eretz zavat chalav udevash, hey, Eretz zavat chalav, chalav udevash, 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 Eretz zavat chalav, zavat chalav udevash, Eretz zavat chalav, zavat chalav udevash, Eretz zavat chalav, chalav udevash, Eretz zavat chalav, chalav udevash, uvenucho yomar. Eitz chayim hi, lama chazikim va, v'tomcheha me'ushar deracheha, darchei noam, v'chol netivoteha shalom. Hashivenu Adonai elecha v'nashuva chadesh Chadesh Yameinu, Chadesh Yameinu, Kekedem. Amen.
You may be seated. My pleasure to call for this time Andy Spall, officer of our congregation, who's going to, Ryan, you're going to come up here. No, so you're going to wait. You're going to wait because first we're going to have announcements.
I got no gifts.
Go ahead.
Shabbat Shalom and a warm welcome to Temple Aliyah. Mazel Tov to Ryan Hanasab on becoming a bar mitzvah this morning. Tomorrow we have Rosh Chodesh service with the bar mitzvah of Rhett Krovitz at 10 a.m. Next Friday, April 20th, is the every third Shabbat. The theme will be Shabbat in Israel beginning at 8 p.m. There will be a special Shabbat with guests, music, and dancing, and we will be also celebrating March and April anniversaries. Next Saturday, April 21st, our Shabbat morning service will begin at 9:15 a.m. with the bar mitzvah of Adam Krasilovsky. For those who want something less traditional and more casual, Rabbi Goldstein will be offering a Java and jeans at 9:45 a.m. We will also have afternoon Shabbat service with the bar mitzvah of Benjamin Goldberg at 5:30 p.m. Mark your calendars for Boogie Nights on April 29th as we will, I don't write this stuff, follow the call of the disco ball and honor Andrea Siegel and Rick Schumacher. Where are you, Rick? There you over there. Information on all Temple Aliyah events can be found in the Kol Shabbat pamphlets handed out as you came in and on the Temple website. Thank you to our friendly ushers and greeters. Please join us for Kiddush Luncheon and Rebbe's Tish in the Lubin Hall after services, graciously sponsored by the Hanasab family in honor of Ryan's bar mitzvah. Lastly, we want to remind our congregation and our visitors to refrain from using electronic devices such as cameras, cell phones, or video games while at the synagogue during Shabbat. We appreciate your thoughtfulness as we maintain the sanctity of our Shabbat services. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Lisa Leonard, you're going to make some presentations of our bar mitzvah. Ryan, come on up here, please. Okay.
Yasakov, to you and your family, Ryan. You did wonderful. We're very impressed. Got a bar mitzvah certificate for you from the temple. We have from the youth department, a membership for USY for the next year and a recognition of your good hard work. We have trees for Israel. A tree has been planted in your honor. Hopefully you'll be able to visit Israel and you'll have it down. We also have from the Jewish Federation of Los Angeles a book on Israel Matters. And last but not least, we have a Kiddush cup for you from, I'll take all that We have a Kiddush cup for you from Women of Aliyah and Men's Club. Yaakov, and you did wonderful.
Also, isn't that right? Isn't that nice? You already got gifts. That's great. We're going to continue now with the Musaf portion, the additional portion of our service, page 184. I invite you to please rise at this time for the Chatzi Kaddish, page 184.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה ויעמדי בחירותי וימליך מלכותי בחייכון ובמכון ובחיי כל בית ישראל בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעלם לעלמי אומיה יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה ברכו לעילה מן כה בכתב שירתה תשבחתה ונחמתה דמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן.
Page 185.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei avoteinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak ve'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor V'Hanora El Elyon Gomer Chasadim Tovim Vekonei Hakol Vezocher Chasdei Avot Umevi Goel Livnei V'neihem Leman Shemo Be'ahava Melech Ozer Ufoked Umoshia Umagen Baruch Atah Adonai Magen Avraham Ufoked Sarah Ata Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mechaye Meitim Ata Rav Lehoshia Morid Hata Mechakel Chaim Bechesed Mechaye Meitim Berachim Noflim ורופא חולים ומתיר אסורים ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומגדול מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישוע ונאמן אתה להחיות מתים ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי המתים נעריצך ונקדישך כסוד שיח סחי קודש המקדישים שמך בקודש ככתוב היד נביאך וקרא זה אל זה ויאמר קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות מלוך הארץ כבודו כבודו מלא עולם בשרתיו שואלים זה לזה עיין מקום כבודו לעומתם ברוך יאמרו ברוך כבוד איי אדוני ממקומו הוא ייתן ברחמים ויחונם המייחדים שמו ערב הבוקר בכל יום תמיד פעמיים באהבה Shema Omerim, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad Hu Eloheinu, Hu Avinu, Hu Malkeinu, Hu Moshienu, Vehu Yashmienu, Baracham Avsheni, Leheinei Kachai, Liod Lachem Lelohim, Ni Adonai Eloheh, ובדברי קודשך כתוב לאמור, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהיך ציון, לדור ודור, הללו, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש, קדושתך נקדיש, ושבחך אלוהינו בפינו לא ימוש, לא ימוש לעולם ועד. לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, כי המלך גדול וקדוש אתה, גדול וקדוש אתה. יא לה 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 לה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש. If you have finished your prayers, you may be seated. We're going to sing on page 189. Whether you know Hebrew or not, there's just one word, Shabbat. Okay? You'll know when to say it. Top of 189. Yismechu v'malachutecha shomrei 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 Shabbat v'korei oneg Shabbat. Yismechu v'malachutecha shomrei 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 Shabbat v'korei oneg Shabbat. Mekadeshei mekadeshei shevi. כולם יסבעו ויתענגו בחושבה ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת וקורא עונג שבת ישמחו במלכותך שומרי 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 שבת וקורא עונג שבת והשמי רצית בו וקידשתו שבת חמדת ימים אותו קראת שבת ישמחו במלכותך שומרי שבת וקורא עונג שבת ישמחו במלכותך שומרי שבת וקורא עונג שבת אוי זכר למעשה בראשית נוי זכר למעשה בראשית שבת ישמחו במלכותך שומרי שבת וקורא עונג שבת ישמחו במלכותך שומרי שבת וקורא עונג שבת.
Page 203, the Kaddish Shalem.
יתגלה ויגדל שמי רבה.
אמן.
ויעמד בחירותי וימלך מלכותי בחייכון ובימיכון ובחיי לכל בית ישראל בעגלה ובזמן קריב ויאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבם בבורך לעלם לעלמי עלמיה יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ותמם וינשא ויתהדר ויתהלל שמי דקודשה ברכו לעילה מן כה בכתב ושירתה תשבחת ונחמתה דמירן בעלמה ויאמרו אמן. תתקבל צלותון ובודהון לכל בית ישראל קודם ושמיה ויאמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה וחיים אלינו בכל ישראל ויאמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומם הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו amen.
We rise together, Aleinu, page 205.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות ולא שמענו כמשפחות האדמה שלא שם חלקנו כהם וגורלנו כחומונם ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד הארץ ומושב יקרו בשמיים ממעל ושכינתו זו בגולי מרומים הוא אלוהינו אין עוד אמת מלכנו אפס זולתו ככתוב בתורתו וידעת היום והשבות אל לבבך כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ומעל והארץ מתחת עינו על כן נקבל לך ימלוך לעולם ועד ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד Ushema, Ushema, Ushemo Echad.
You may be seated. At this time in our service, we're calling reverence the Yortzites, the anniversary of the passings of our loved ones. On this particular Shabbat, to remember the memories, the love and lives of Sam Axelrod, Albert Chury, Lloyd Farber, Fran Kaufman, Rose Krifcher, Theodore Sachs, Rose Wiseman, Jean Mason, Saul Miller, Albert Noah, Rachel Schwartz, Rochelle Schwartz, Paul Spiegel, Manya Uberbaum, Louis Bookbinder, Craig Lipkin, Arlene Mandel, Lou Rivera, Samuel Sapir, Abe Sedley, Frank Singer, Jeffrey Swartz, Ronald Goodman, Evan Gordon, Ernest Hyman Greenberg, Max Riddell, Bella Silvers, David Paul Spivak, Naomi Weiss, Ruth Elgart, Arlene Fredgant, Louis Larea, Pearl Miskey, Jacqueline Rubin, Esther Weisberg, Sheldon Earl Lavin, Ernest Rhodes, Michelle Roberts, John Spice, Sylvia Wool, Gordon Fisher, Thelma Lasco, Benjamin Lasky, Mac Marshall, Nathan Reese, Carl Waxman. We're mindful of the recent bereavements in our community. Unfortunately, this past week, too many of them. We mourn the passing of Florence Rennie Goldich, mother of Dale. And Dale, from us, your community, we wish you and pray for you that strength and comfort for the wonderful memory of your mother. We mourn the passing of Stephen Colton, brother of Irene and Bert. Irene and Bert, there's no words for the loss of a brother at the age of 66, and so our thoughts go out to you in prayers to give you strength and comfort at this moment as well. Mourn the passing of Reuben Goldstein, the brother of Ellie Manhan. Ellie and her family are en route back east for the funeral. And we mourn the passing of Selma Massman, the mother of Bob Massman, congregant. The funeral is set for Sunday at Hillside. Those of you who have need or desire to recite the Mourner's Kaddish, I invite you to rise, page 207. And whether you're here in the congregation, this is your minyan, or whether you're at home and live streaming this, and this is your community to recite these sacred words and feel comfort in memory of loved ones, those of you reciting the Kaddish, join together. Yit Gadal v'Yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah. Amen. V'Yamad Divrach Yerutei v'Yamlich Malchutei v'Chayechon v'Yomechon v'Chayei Dechol Beit Yisrael v'Gala v'Zman Kariv v'Meru. Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevorach le'olam u'me'omaya. Yitbarach v'Yishtabach v'Yitpa'ar v'Yitromam v'Yitnaseh Vitadar, Vitale, Vitalal, Shmei de Kudusha, Brichu, Le'ela, Min Kol Birchata, V'Shirata, Tush B'chata, V'Nechamata, Da'amiran, B'Alma, V'Meru, Amen, Yehei Shlama Rabba, Min Shemaya, V'Chaim, Aleinu, V'Al Kol Yisrael, V'Meru, Amen, Oseh Shalom B'Mromav, Hu Yaseh Shalom, Aleinu, V'Al Kol Yisrael, Meru, amen. May God establish his peace in the heavens, grant peace and harmony for us, for all of Israel, and all of humanity as we say, amen. It's been a beautiful, sacred morning of community, of Bar Mitzvah with Ryan. So wonderful to share with everyone. We're going to conclude the service with Kiddush and Motzi, the prayer over wine, and Challah. I'd like to call forward Ryan, come on up. Come on, Leora, and Fred, and Gabe, and you're going to call your family as well. Those of your family, you're going to make a big circle here in the middle together, all right? We're all going to stand up. So no matter where you are, you're going to stand up. You're going to put your arms around your neighbor. Those of you that hear the congregation, anybody wants to come up here as well, it's a big circle around the outside here around them, if you will. On the outside here, go ahead. Andy's going to help you with a circle. Go all the way around, a big circle here. Go ahead. Thank you. Come on, keep going around. There you go. Keep going around. There you go. Yeah, keep going. There you go. Right, you can come around here. There we go. Come on. Let's join together. V'shamra. Israel et Hashavat. don't you hold this for a second, will you? So, don't spill it. Et ha-Shabbat l'dorotam beritotam. Ay, 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 Okay, this is the part where you really have to mean it. Here we go. Ay, 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 ay. Come on, let me mean it.
Ay, 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 ay.
Now we're going to switch to the Hebrew. Here we go. Ready? Ay, 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 ay.
Kain Barach Anai Et Yom HaShabbat V'Kadshehu Saveri Chaverai
L'chaim
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam V'rei Peri Hagafen.
Amen. Oh, just a little bit. Just not too much wine there for you. All right, thank you. You're going to wash your hands now. You practice this. Go ahead. Take the pitcher inside. Go ahead. Take it in your hand. You hold it. All right. Pour over one hand. All right. In ancient times, Ryan, as a reminder, right, you'd have to approach the altar in a state of purity. And so we reenact that here in terms of being pure. All right. So I want you to take a towel right there. I want you to recite the blessing over the hand washing.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Kishanu Sotav Vesibanu Al Natilat Yadayim.
Amen. All right, I want you to take the chalot. I want you to hold them together. All right, and everybody's going to join together in Motzi. Ready? Lead them together.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam.
Mazal Tov! Mobarak!
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom.